I know the kids can be cruel, try to make you feel ashamed, call you names at school. But I'ma drop some jewels, some wisdom that you can use, so you won't grow up confused and verbally abused. Realize there will be people who criticize.
What's up, trendsetters? It's your girl, Minister Shantae. I hope you're all having a very blessed day. Now, this is going to be the first video of my series called The Guide for the Shy Child, because a lot of you don't know, but I grew up a very, very shy person. I was that kid that my mom had to force me to talk because I'd sit in front of people and I wouldn't say anything, and I would just sit there, and I wasn't trying to be rude, because I know some people just thought I was being rude, and you're truly not being rude. You just don't know what to say. You don't know how to say it. You're afraid when you speak you're going to say something stupid or stumble over your words. You're insecure about yourself. You're an introvert anyway. You're not really into making friends, so you just think it's better to keep your mouth shut and you don't say anything, right? So this is going to be a series on how to talk to people and how to go through your everyday teenager or young adult life if you're shy. In this video, we're going to be talking about crushes. Now, a lot of us, I don't think there's anybody on this earth that has ever been shy or scared to talk to their crush, but for naturally shy people, it's really scary because, again, we're afraid of what to say. We don't know what to say. We don't know how to say it, and we don't talk to people that much anyway. We're usually in the house. We don't have a bunch of friends. We're not hanging out with a bunch of people, so you really don't know how to start conversations, right? So the first thing on talking to your crush, tip number 1, is just practice saying hi. It sounds silly, like, do you expect me just to stand in my room and just practice saying hi? Yeah, that kind of helps. Just practice saying hi, hello, practice talking to people. And which brings me to my second tip is, before you talk to somebody, which really helped me, was think about what you're going to say, because a lot of times for shy people, you know, okay, we get up the courage to go talk to the person, right? Then we walk up to the person and then we're like, shoot, I have no idea what to say. Then you freeze, you feel like an idiot, you say something crazy, and then you go back and hide in your little shell and you don't want to come out. So pre-think of what you're going to say. Like, if you guys are in the same class or something like that, say, hey, about to say, that lesson was really hard today. How did you feel about blah, blah, blah? Start a conversation on whatever it is. If you guys have a mutual friend, maybe that you haven't seen in a while, ask questions, whatever you can do, just start up a conversation that you guys can kind of both relate to. If you guys are in the same class, the same neighborhood, have the same friends, just think about what you want to say in general. And if you don't have nothing in common, if you don't have any of those things in common with that person, then just think of something. Just walk up to the person and say, hey, I see you can play the flute really good. I've always wanted to play instruments, but I never learned how. How did you get into playing instruments? You know, something like that. Just start up a random conversation, and then make sure you ask open-ended questions and make open-ended comments that can keep a conversation flowing naturally, okay? And the third tip is to remember that they're people. Sometimes we put our crushes on such a high pedestal, especially when being shy, that's like, it makes it even harder to talk to people. That's another thing that really helped me, was remembering that even though, yes, I like them, I have a crush on them, they're still people. They're still human beings like me and you. The same way that you go talk to your best friend, the same way you go talk to your friends, whatever, that's the same way you walk up and you talk to that person. Don't make it seem like they're some kind of goddess or something. They're not. They're just regular people like me and you. You take a deep breath in and out and like, okay, it's a regular person. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. All I have to do is walk up and talk to them and have a conversation. So what? I might slip up. I may say something kooky. I might stutter. I'm pretty sure they've stuttered in their life before saying something. I'm pretty sure they've made mistakes. But I'm going to take my time and I'm going to talk to this person and I'm going to overcome my fear of being scared of my crush, and I'm going to overcome my shyness. That's what you have to learn to do. All right, guys, I love you. Please like, comment, and share this video. And hit that like button if you're a shy person like me. Don't worry, I still go through it sometimes. Sometimes my mom still has to push me to go talk to people. But you have to learn to overcome it, or life is going to get pretty hard for you. I love you guys, and have a great day. Bye.
Just say I'm beautiful.